My name is James Cox. I'm Public Affairs Manager for Bristol Airport. We are one of the largest UK regional airports. We serve pretty much the whole of the South West and South Wales, providing vital economic links with mainly Europe, also parts of North America. There's an awful lot of brilliant things about my job. I think that the main thing is the variety of things that I deal with. So Bristol Airport is taking a position where we're trying to lead on sustainability. So there's a huge amount of change going on at the airport at the moment, where we're pushing towards a target for net zero operations by 2030. An awful lot of new technology coming on board, a great deal of change. So I'm able to work across all of those areas. The big thing for us is decarbonisation. So this is pretty much touches on every single part of the business. So things like we are replacing all our diesel vehicles with electronic ones, and of course that requires new skills of how to deal with EV vehicles, how to deal with batteries, to deal with the maintenance side of things, all the contracts around that, a huge range of information. And the big exciting thing is the decarbonisation of aviation and the move to hydrogen as well. And that's pretty much starting from a position of zero. Very few skills around that, low knowledge base, so there is a chance, particularly for young people, to become involved now as aviation goes through this enormous change that pretty much larger since it was first invented back at the beginning of the 20th century. Flexibility, I think, is key. One of the great things about the airport is because there are so many people employed on site, there's the ability to move around a great deal, and that's something that we see, that people start off their career in one area and end up in a pretty senior place somewhere else later on in their career. So that ability to learn, that openness, that flexibility is there, and you'll get an awful lot in return. The best thing about working in North Somerset is you've got this fantastic centre. It's almost like a little city, the airport. Huge number of jobs and a number of people in a small space, but you've got this fantastic surrounding area. So this, obviously, and fabulous countryside, places to live, to work. It's fairly easy to get around, so it's a big plus of a place to work. People should come and work for Bristol Airport because this is probably one of the most exciting times to come and work in aviation. Obviously the pandemic has been horrific for us, but now passenger numbers are returning incredibly quickly. There's an enormous amount of opportunity available for people, and as I said before, aviation is just about to go through this big shift, and now's the chance to kind of get in on the bottom floor on that as we go up and move to a decarbonisation space where there's all sorts of opportunities that become available.